start of our trip was right here at Washington Union Station, and man, was this building impressive. Just look how spectacular this looks. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. The building can speak for itself. And just like that, we were on our way to Cincinnati, Ohio from Washington, D.C. The start of our 14-and-a-half-hour journey back home by the rails, the best way to travel. All right, guys, so my dad's in the cafe, so let's go take a seat by him. I was expecting it not to be open for this trip because of COVID, but I guess it is, so I'm not complaining there. Lost my balance a little bit. There you go. What do you think about this?
Please. This is where we should be when your buddies go.
Oh,
if it's open.
So, some of my Railfan buddies and whichever one of them show up, I'll give them a link in the description below.
It's cool. If there's a sharp turn, we'll be able to see the front.
Alright, so I thought this would be a good time to show you guys the restroom on the Cardinal. I mean, it's not too small. It's pretty nice for what it is. It's better than an airplane restroom. But yeah. So, on with the trip. It's a great day to be a Railfan in Virginia. Well, we're in a tunnel, and I didn't have the camera out.
For me, a tunnel that Thomas did not see.
And there's the exit. I fast forwarded some of that because we were in there for quite some time, actually. But now we're back out.
Unexpected opportunity to do this. I assure you folks, this is the only unexpected break that you will have.
Alright guys, now this part was special. As quoted by Midnight Railfan when we went to see the Pierre Marquette 1225, even if you don't like trains, anybody can appreciate a steam locomotive. This is the Chesapeake & Ohio 614. It is a Class J3A 484 Greenbrier type steam locomotive built in June 1948 by the Lima Locomotive Works in Lima, Ohio for the Chesapeake & Ohio Railway.
Yeah, they call them Amtrak.
So I don't want to bother that. But this is the bedroom. This one here. It turns into a big bed. These two cushions right here, they come all the way out here, almost to here. And that one comes down. The mattress for down here, it's already up there, folded up and made up. That's an extra chair, and right in front of the chair, I don't know if you can see it from the reflection of the window. That's the shower along with the bathroom, and then of course you have this sink right here. There's a small little closet right there if you want to put anything miscellaneous or anything like that. And then of course up there you have a little luggage rack.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
So that's the bedroom.
That's the bed.
Right, that's the one that costs a little bit more than these right here, actually. Just show you one that it's open. One of these right here.
Oh, look at this.
This one here is just like 2 seats right here. You can just pretty much see each other from right there. Both the beds are actually the same size. That one just fits together. These 2 seats get put together. The toilet is right here. Then you have the sink, you know, to pull down. And then you have a little luggage rack up there. It's pretty tiny, actually, but you can put whatever, like duffel bags or whatever.
So there's
duffel bags.
it's like bunk beds.
Pretty much.
Oh, so
and
the
then
bed's
that
already
one
up there.
comes down. Yeah, that one comes down. You see that thing? Let me see. See?
Oh, look
this
at that.
actually this is the one for down here.
Okay.
Just like the one in the other room, in the big one.
Okay.
It's the same right here. But this one is like just, you know, a little bit
Nice.
smaller. And
Is that
you
the
have-
height when you're sleeping? Right
Pretty
there?
much, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, because this
Yeah,
person,
okay.
you know, could just sit down and kind of lay down.
Okay.
And then up there, you would have a little bit of space up there. You also have like a night light up there.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. actually.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
They do have a shower up there, which is the very last room on the left side. You can go take a look.
Oh, okay.
Unless somebody's in there.
Look at that.
It is actually.
That'd be cool taking a shower on a train.
Not really. Oh, wait, no. No, it's
Thank
okay.
you for the tour.
No problem. I hope you liked it.
Oh, I did. I'm gonna want to do one of those next time.
Yeah, it's actually, and it's totally worth it. A lot of people just get it, even for the very short amount of time that they travel,
Yeah.
they still get it anyway.
It looks like we're at a stop. I didn't.
We're all the
On
same
the
right
ones
now.
that go out west, they have the observation deck also.
They do.
That's cool.
Now it was finally time to get something for dinner. After a long day of travel, man, I was really hungry, and we were about to find out that we were only halfway through our journey. 7.5 hours in, 7.5 hours to go. For dinner, I decided to get a DiGiorno's personal pan pizza. And as you can see right there, this is a box that Amtrak provides you with, well, all the accessories that you need to eat. So TPB trains, what's the verdict on Amtrak for the viewers, the Cardinal?
Well, since we're only halfway home,
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's dark out and
we're 7 hours and 15 minutes in. 7 hours and 15 minutes to go.
yep. So, well, what's the verdict for the first half? This video is almost over.
Well, right now it's pretty good, but we're only halfway in. All hell can still break loose.
As it gets rougher,
And it's getting cold. Is it getting cold?
no.
Is it cold?
No, I have 2 sweatshirts on.
It's freezing.
All right, I know it's dark. I know you really can't see anything, but that crossing gate that we just passed back there was the first place I ever went rail fanning. Searchlight, my friend Ryan, he brought me there, and ever since, it's become an addiction for me. I rail fan down here so many times. This portion of the Cincinnati sub right in Bellevue, Kentucky. I've brought my dad here to rail fan. I've been here with Midnight Railfan. I've been here with Searchlight multiple times. I've been here with CSX and NS train videos. I've been here with all kinds of people. But regardless, I was excited to ride on my home rails. And man, it sure did not disappoint. As you can see, we're passing a factory right now. And I will link a video in the description of one of the times I caught the Cardinal flying by this factory, just so you can get a better understanding of where we are. And you can watch that if you want. I think it's really cool. But regardless, riding on my home rails, trackage that I recognized, oh man, I mean, it was unbelievable. Okay, now this part's awesome. This is Bellevue, Kentucky, and this video comes courtesy from Searchlight on YouTube. I will link his channel in the description below. Please go check out his channel. He's actually the guy that got me into railfanning, but he posts some really awesome stuff. Regardless, he went out at about 1 o'clock in the morning and saw me come by on the Cardinal, and just watch closely and you will see me go by. I shined a light on my face, and thanks again, Ryan, for this. This is really awesome. This next shot came out really blurry. I don't know what happened, so I apologize for that. Anyway, we are passing through KC Junction right now, another spot that I railfan, and those headlights you see right there, that is Midnight Railfan's truck. He also came out to see me on the Cardinal, and I really appreciate it, man. I'll give you a link in the description below. Guys, go check out Midnight Railfan's channel, and I think he's gonna upload a video of me on the Cardinal, so stay tuned for that. That should be cool to see. Anyway, we are passing over Covington, Kentucky right now on the bridge, headed to Cincinnati. And I go underneath this bridge all the time when I'm driving and just look up and admire it. So to actually be on the tracks looking down for once was really cool for me. And now we are in Cincinnati, Ohio, the final destination of the trip. I am finally home after such a long day of travel, but man, was it well worth it. And down here to the left, you can see an old Baltimore and Ohio facility. I'm pretty sure it was like for storage or maintenance, but regardless, that's awesome. They've converted it into a little nightclub. You can see those lights down there. I've actually been there a few times. It's pretty fun. But yeah, so this is the end of our journey. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this. I really hope you enjoyed the video. It was such an amazing experience. And if you're a rail fan, if you haven't traveled by train yet, you need to. It's just awesome. We are now off the train and in Cincinnati Union Terminal, arguably the best looking train station in the United States of America.
This is neat.
It's usually close between this and Grand Central Station. I'm gonna let you guys decide which one's cooler, but yeah, it's an awesome place to be regardless.
This is wild.
All right.
Oh, it's an Omni man. That's freaking awesome.
Oregon.
For CRB train fans that have not seen Cincinnati Union Terminal, it is a work of art. It's a museum now, but this is the main entrance. Get back to the trains that way. It really is cool. Except you get dizzy when you look up.
All right, let's go. I'm ready to go home.